Are you still connecting to open Wi-Fi networks in 2025? It's a really bad idea to do that. Hackers can use devices such as this device. This is a Hack5 Wi-Fi Pineapple to create rogue or fake Wi-Fi networks to steal your credentials. Here's an example from Australia. This man was arrested for setting up fake free Wi-Fi at Australian airports and on flights to steal people's data. So he was setting up what is called an evil twin Wi-Fi network, which is basically a Wi-Fi network that uses the same name as a legitimate Wi-Fi network. You may think that you're connecting to the Starbucks Wi-Fi network or American Airlines as an example, but in actual fact, you are connecting to a rogue or fake Wi-Fi network which can be used to steal credentials. This guy did it during a domestic flight in Australia. This is what a very well-known international bank says. Do not use an open Wi-Fi connection. JP Morgan says, never use public Wi-Fi to enter credentials on a website. Hackers can capture your keystrokes. Minimize the use of unsecured public networks. And when you do use a public Wi-Fi network, because it cannot be avoided, use a VPN to help secure your session. Barclays, another very big bank, talking about public Wi-Fi networks or hotspots, says that their weak security can make it easier for fraudsters to steal information. They could sniff or snoop information when you connect to the Wi-Fi network, or they can set up fake access points and then steal your personal details and other information when you connect to that network. Like in this example in Australia. Personally, I would never connect to a public Wi-Fi network at an airport or somewhere else. Rather use the cell phone network instead of Wi-Fi for sensitive operations such as banking. Just don't use public Wi-Fi when doing internet banking. Use the cell phone network. If you don't have cell phone reception, use a VPN, but don't do sensitive stuff on the Wi-Fi network, like your banking as an example. Be careful what information is sent online. Some people will argue that there is enough security with HTTPS. You don't need a VPN. Personally, I would recommend against using public Wi-Fi like the banks recommend here, but it's your decision. You need to decide what you're willing to risk when using a public Wi-Fi. Moral of the story is never enter credentials into a portal. Make sure that the padlock on a website is shown correctly. Now, you may know this already, but what about your family? Make sure that they are aware of these issues when using public Wi-Fi networks.